the Cowboys network here with Jay and Russ. Man, what's your thoughts on the game?
Them boys spank that ass.
Great game. And it's my birthday, so it was a great game.
Happy birthday, happy birthday. Were y'all concerned down the wire? I mean, when you were down with like 20 seconds left with that touchdown?
Nah, never worried.
I
Never
was
worried.
say, nigga wasn't
Never
concerned.
worried.
Nigga know the boys
Never.
gonna win.
You cannot tell me y'all weren't concerned at all when they scored that
It was
touchdown.
a little heartbeat.
We
but
got Brandon Aubrey, so we always good.
Hey, that was gonna be my next question. I mean, Brandon Aubrey's a cheat code. With the new kickoff rules, 2 first downs, you're already in field goal range. Like, he guarantees a field goal every possession, damn near. I mean,
That's why I said we weren't worried, man. We got Brandon Aubrey.
Aubrey is
a
a new GOAT. He gonna be the new GOAT of the team. That's simple.
y'all think he's the best player on the team?
Right now, yeah. For today.
Not right now. Right now, yeah, for sure. But that nigga Aubrey, he tough. For sure. That nigga Aubrey carrying.
How about the secondary? Let's go the opposite spectrum. Really struggled.
Diggs look like shit.
we need
Diggs
to go-
got burnt every
We
time.
need to go get in the lab, go get in Madden, go practice.
Oh,
Go
God.
get some Madden.
Go to Madden, go practice. We need to work on the secondary crazy.
God damn, what the fuck type of pants is those? My bad. But nah, Diggs, his ass got burnt. Diggs was getting fucked over, I ain't gonna lie. Hooker, I think it was Hooker. That nigga was playing good defense. That nigga was strapping shit up, locking shit in on guard.
We missing Deron Bland too though.
Facts, we is
hurt
missing
in practice.
Bland.
We missing Bland.
I think he's y'all best corner. I mean, Trayvon.
Deron Bland?
Yeah, Trayvon was getting exposed.
Trayvon definitely got exposed this weekend.
I was gonna
He really
say,
got
that
exposed
nigga-
last week too, last Thursday. But
That nigga got
Diggs,
exposed.
Diggs is not the same Diggs from 4 or 5 years ago. Deron Bland, our best cornerback. With him, we'll be golden, but we don't got him right now, so it's tough.
That's for sure. That Bland, that nigga is different. You could tell the difference. The team, they was getting fucking burnt in the secondary.
we
Everybody
don't have-
out there was getting burnt.
We don't have no pass rushes either, so.
Facts.
Y'all optimistic now with Dak? Dak, he looks, solid for a second week. So far, a good start to this season.
I don't like Dak, but he look alright.
3 words. Fuck Dak Prescott. That's all I gotta say.
You're not impressed at all with the first 2 games.
Not at all.
Nah, it ain't no impress. That's what he's supposed to do. So he ain't doing nothing special. That's for sure.
How about CD? You think field drops again? Are y'all concerned, or you think
Not
he's
concerned. He just got to lock in his brain.
Nah, he gotta lock in. He gotta lock in. That's all. He just gotta lock in.
any other things I missed with this game that I didn't ask you about?
George Pickens, player of the game. Well,
That nigga
besides
right
Brandon
there.
Aubrey, George Pickens, player
George
of the game.
Pickens is gonna be the truth of the Cowboys. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, George Pickens. He helped us out a lot today.
Y'all think he's your best receiver?
He's not our best receiver, but he's for sure hands.
It's still CD all day. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
look, he for sure hands. That's all that is.
Hey.
He gonna catch whatever.
You know what was BS though? That almost cost you out of the game. That offensive pass interference in overtime.
was.
That was,
Oh,
dude. It was contact.
It was definitely. I mean, there was contact, but it was more so
Not enough contact.
Not enough contact, right? Yeah.
They were playing soft. That was a soft ass
But
call. That's what it is.
That was another thing. The entire game, the penalties was insane, crazy. I think that shit's crazy.
So, you're optimistic about the Cowboys going forward? That's so disrespectful. bro. Yeah, optimistic about the Cowboys going forward
Nah.
with this win?
No.
I was gonna say we finna have a nice little run for sure. I think.
We got a chance to actually do something, but we have a chance to do something every year. So I'm not
They just
optimistic at
gotta
all.
do that. They gotta do it the right way. They put that shit together right, then it's gonna be good.
If we make the NFC Championship, I'll be optimistic.
Nah, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Good luck. Good luck with that.
It was a good game and a bad game. We got to do more on defense. You know what I'm saying? We got to get these DBs and these cornerbacks and these safeties to really lock down on the secondary. You know what I'm saying? We cannot be giving up just desperate plays like that. There's no way we can give up desperate plays. We got to lock down on defense. Offense, we got to do better, but it takes time to we got to run before the pass play is open. So we got to stay consistent with whatever the plan is. But on defense, we got to make it happen. We got to make it happen more than the offense because the defense can make it happen in the beginning of the game and it could be planned. But once we get further into the third and fourth quarter, that's when we stick to our plan, and the offense is tired. So the defense is making plays that looks spectacular, but it's really just part of the plan. So defense, stick to the plan. Don't overplay. Stick to your assignment. Offense, let's just get it done.
What about Brandon Aubrey? I think he's the best player on your team.
What they call it, if I was on Call of Duty and my name was Brandon Aubrey, I call myself Mr. Cluck something. Yeah. Mr.
64-yard field goal inside a game, man.
Mr. Cluck something. Without Brandon Aubrey, we don't win this game. So,
Without a Brandon Aubrey, y'all don't win a lot of games.
a lot of games. But for sure this game. He had a 64-yarder, and he also hit the game-winning touchdown. Kickoff, field goal.
But he's a cheat code. Every time y'all get the ball with these new kickoff, 2 first downs, y'all already in range of him.
Mr. 50-yard line. All we got to do is make it to the 50-yard line, kick a field goal, game winner.
What about that secondary, though? Is it the pass rush or is it the secondary?
Honestly, I just think it's lack of certain players not having enough reps. Honestly, most of we can say that we have a catch with Malik Neighbors 2 or 3 times because Trayvon Diggs wasn't able to adjust to the scheme. That's just a lack of due to, reps and being able to run the scheme how you want it. He might have overplayed the scheme, you know what I mean, which left him open on the backfield, which our safety was already too high. You know what I mean? So it's just more reps. We've had injuries that carried on to this year from last year. So like today, we didn't have Deron Bland. I feel like we have more confidence in Trayvon Diggs if Deron Bland's on the other side. You know what I mean? So it's just reps and being healthy.
What about Dak?
Dak did everything he could. All the players.
There's been a lot of people negative on Dak today. I was kind of surprised.
Yeah, a lot of people would be negative on Dak, but Dak is not 11 players. Dak isn't 11 players on the field. It starts with the O-line. If the O-line don't get the blocking it needs, Dak don't have the time that he needs. The receiver don't have the time that he needs. So long as it starts with the O-line. Once the O-line, there was a couple of players. I mean, we do have the guy from Penn State. You know what I'm saying? He's similar to Micah, but not as good as Micah maybe. But at the same time, he knows how to get to the quarterback. They ran some schemes on New York that got to the quarterback, which had Dak to adjust, which didn't have enough time for the receivers to adjust to get open. So if we getting open in receivers in 2 seconds, the O-line is holding up, Dak's looking great, just like last week.
Last question. You're optimistic going forward with this win? I mean, if you had to win this game, sort of to save your season damn near. Are you optimistic going forward?
It's a long season. Long season.